How's it going, y'all? Kevin here with Roll On Gaming, and it is finally time to break into our first ever Carbonite Edition booster box for Jump to Lightspeed. Now, this is something I have been so excited to open. I'm actually just going to start opening it right now, just because I I can't wait any longer. The ride to the local gaming store today was excruciating because I just wanted to get this in my hands and get a chance to crack it open. So let's see what we can do. We're really looking, obviously, just like everybody, to get one of those serialized cards. Really would be awesome if we got a serialized Star Destroyer. I'm obviously a huge, gigantic fan of all the Star Destroyer art and all the Star Destroyers in Star Wars Unlimited. So let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. Oh man, this already feels so thick. I love that. Let's see what we've got in this first ever Carbonite Edition booster. We're going to do a quick showcase check. Not a showcase. We'll spin this around, and of course, Grand Admiral Thrawn is our first hyperspace leader. That looks awesome. So excited to get Thrawn on the table. So let's see what else we got here. I'm going to go through this one normally the first time, and then we'll see what we get if we want to do a formula later on in life. So we got the Techno Union Transport, out the airlock. These first ones are all just going to be foils. Turret, World Class Starfighter, Trace Martez. It looks like I'm seeing some lightning peeking out there. Maybe that's a Krennic shuttle. Kind of reinforcements, an IG-88, which is nice. And yep, that is a Prestige 2 Shuttle ST-149. That looks absolutely gorgeous. We love to see that. Prestige 2 right out the gate. Incredible. Love the look of that. Then we get into our hyperspaces. Red Squadron Y-Wing, Eager Escort Fighter, Diversion, Wingman Victor 3. That looks really good in hyperspace. Jump to Lightspeed, which is a rare. Desperate Commando, coincidentally good in Thrawn. And then a Hyperfoil Lake Country. Wow, incredible. All right, so we're 1 for 1 in terms of getting a hyperspace, not a hyperspace, getting a prestige foil on the first pack. Obviously, I don't expect all of these to be prestige foil, but this is a nice one with the rain in the background. We love to see that. All right, so let's continue on here. Been seeing some showcases getting pulled. This is not one of them, but there is a Poe. That looks great. We love a Poe Dameron. So we'll get that down, and then we'll rip through some of these foils until we see something cool. Hera's nice. There's a Cham. There Is No Escape is a rare. And then we've got a Profundity, which is a legendary. We love to see that. Legendary Profundity, Prestige level 1. Oh boy. Spatial orientation is difficult, but that's okay. That's a really nice looking one. Punch It, Saboteurs. Dogfight is a really awesome one. Oh wow, there's a hyperspace legendary Han Solo. We'll definitely take that. That's a beautiful card. Resistance Blue Squadron Hyperfoil, and then Commence Patrol. Okay, so we've got, that's a double legendary pack. One, of course, being the Prestige 1, and the other, of course, being the Han Solo. So we're at 2 legendaries at this point. Let's see what else we get here. There's a Luke Skywalker. I didn't really slow play the leader reveal there, but that's okay. All right, so Tandem Assault, Skyway Cloud Car. Breeze through a couple of these. There's a Victor Leader, which I'm excited to see. Tam Ravora, and a Prestige 1 Shuttle Tiderium. That's a nice looking piece of art right there. And okay, that's a nice looking art piece as well. They Hate That Ship. It's going to be a pretty popular card. And a Hyperfoil Hunting Aggressor is our last one. All right, not a bad pack there. Obviously, Would prefer to see something a little shinier, but no complaints. Is this a showcase? It is. It is a showcase. All right, let's see what we got here. There's a Luke Skywalker showcase. Wow. Hello there. That's incredible. Wow. All right, we'll take that. Luke showcase in the first Carbonite box on the channel. We're definitely going to have to get that sleeved here in a moment. Let's go through and see what else is in this pack. That's really cool. Love getting a showcase there. Let's get some of these foils. There's a Razor Crest, Tactical Heavy Bomber, and a Prestige 1 Tannet 4. Okay. That's great. We love the showcase pull. Incredible. Oh, that's a nice Hyperspace No Disintegrations right there. The special rarity cards, we love to see those in the variants. Because again, this is the first time you can actually get those variants in booster packs, the special rarity ones. We'll go ahead and get that sleeved here in a minute. So already 4 packs in and we have a showcase, which is pretty cool. Definitely can't complain about that. And let's keep going. Let's keep going and see what else is in these packs. There's a Piet. All right. Oh, Director Krennic. We love a Director Krennic in any form. There is something foil behind here. There's a nice Boba Fett. So we'll go ahead and save that one, since I think it's a foil of some kind. There's a Hyperfoil Tannet 4, which is really nice. And a Hyperfoil Black Squadron Scout Wing. Contracted Hunter. Gold Leader. That's a really nice looking piece of art. Independent Smuggler. Twin Laser Turret. One more. Another Resistance Blue Squad. I may have a playset of these already just with these 5 packs. And then our Prestige. Oh, I started shaking a little bit because I thought it might be serialized, but this is a Prestige 2 Devastator. We love to see it. Yeah, I'm happy with this box already. What an incredible card. Obviously one of the ones I really wanted. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Super, super happy with this box so far. Showcase and a Prestige 2 Devastator. And we've still got 7 packs to go. So we're pretty stoked right now. Definitely pretty stoked. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, we're not going to have a showcase this time, but that's okay. I imagine the odds of getting 2 showcases in one of these. I have seen it done on another channel. But I have to imagine those odds are pretty crazy. There's a foil Starhawk. That's another legendary. We'll go ahead and put that down here. Can't complain about that at all. And then we have a Prestige 1 Banshee, which looks really nice. That's a really clean piece of art right there. I'm going to go ahead and move this showcase down a little bit over here. Make sure that that doesn't get trod on. Astromech Pilot. I think we might also have a playset of In the Heat of Battle at this point. And there's a Hyperfoil Poe Dameron, which my co-host Corwin is really going to love. That looks sick. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. I am loving the experience of opening these Carbonite boxes. This is really dangerous because I might just buy a bunch of these and then go broke. So there's that. But, you know, it'll be worth it for the lulz and for the content. There's another special rarity Bosk, which again is a great thing to see. Fireball. There's a black one. We're getting a lot of Poe stuff today. And then a Starhawk, which again is another legendary. This is Prestige 1. Really, really cool. So by my count, that is 5 legendaries in this box. 2 Starhawks, one of each of the foil and the Prestige. Devastator, Han Solo, and Profundity. So we're feeling pretty good to this point in terms of getting some value. And there's a Hyperfoil Jam Communications, darn you. Darn you and your milling. All right, 5 packs left. Let's see what else we can pull here. Still would love to get a serialized card out of this, obviously. But it's hard to go wrong with a showcase already. This is not a showcase, but it looks like a wedge. And we're pretty happy with that. All right, so let's keep going. There's a foil rare base. Oh, the Victor Leader Prestige one. One of my other cards that I really wanted to get. Would have loved this in Prestige too, but the detail on this is crazy. It's going to be tough to see with my not so great camera and my shaky ability to hold cards to where they belong. But Darth Vader is in that cockpit, which is absolutely absurd attention to detail. And we love that for us. That looks beautiful in hyperspace, the contracted Jump Master. There's a foil Boba Fett. So we got a hyper Boba Fett and a foil Boba Fett. And a hyperspace Victor Leader at the same time, which is great. I was about to put that with the Prestiges because I was so excited about it. Then our hyperfoils, of course, are Droid Missile Platform and Captain Target. All right, so 2/3 of the way down. Still got a chance at one of those serialized cards. Let's see what we get. It's a trap. There he is. Might be something that's foil. We'll slow play it just to be safe. Fleet Interdictor is a beautiful card. Okay, I think the Data Vault is our last card before the Prestige. So we'll... You know what? This is a Prestige one, so we're going to keep going. Radiant 7, another Legendary. That's a Prestige one as well. Then another Black Squadron Scout Wing. Special Forces TIE looks really good in hyperspace. Hyperspace Fireball. There's another Legendary, the Ghost in hyperspace. And the Banshee and Landing Shuttle are our hyperfoils. All right. 3 left to go. This pack feels decently thick, so let's hope that's a good sign. We got a Von Reg. Oh, and there is some foiling there, so we'll slow play this one. 1, 2. There's a Chewbacca special rarity. We'll stop at the Von Reg's. No, we got one more. Targeting Computer. Hyperfoil Bowshek. Hyperfoil Repair. That's not one you want to see as a reprint, but that's okay. Fett's Fire Spray Hyperspace. Special rarity looks really good. Anakin. Rebellious Hammerhead. Indoctrinated Conscript. Now based on... Oh, and one more. Covering the Wing. Now based on what's been peeking out, I think this is either a Ghost or a Phantom. It looks like a Prestige 2, and it is the Phantom 2. So that's a really nice Prestige 2 there. No complaints about that. We have hit 3 Prestige 2s so far. We've got 2 packs left, hoping there will be a numbered card in here. But if not, then at least one more Prestige 2 should be in order. That is not a showcase, but it is a Darth Vader, which we love to see. Okay, that's definitely foil. So we're actually going to save this pack for last. And move on to this pack right here, which is not a showcase. So we did only get the one showcase. I think that might also be foil. Okay. All right, so we'll see. I guess we'll start with Rose Tico. We'll save the Darth Vader pack for last. There's a Phasma, which is really nice. We'll keep the Lightspeed Assault where it is. Snap Wexley is a hyperfoil. Resupply Carrier, I love to see that as someone who's going to be playing a ton of Piet. The Mandalorian Hyperspace, that's really nice. BB-8, little happy beeps. Happy about that pull. EMP. Swarming Vulture Droid. And one more Focus Fire. Alright, so let's see what the foil is here. Again, Spatial Awareness. Oh, it's... Oh my goodness. We did it. Wow. Serialized Gold Leader 154 out of 250. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We pulled a serialized card. This is tremendous. Wow. Wow, I'm at a loss for words. I did not think that we would get one of these, but I'm super happy. The spot foiling on this looks incredible. The texturing, wow, I'm shook. I'm absolutely shook. These will get sleeved, I promise. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let them not get sleeved. Oh my goodness! Wow, what a box! The Showcase Luke, the serialized gold leader. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 legendaries in our prestiges so far, and 3 legendaries in our hypers and foils. And we have 1 pack left, and there is a foil card in this one as well. I could not be happier with this box. Could not be. I mean, sure, I could be. I mean, if this was a Star Destroyer, I'd be over the moon. But serialized and a showcase, we absolutely love to see it. So we're going to rip through these foils here. There's a Hondo, which is another legendary. Continuing to add to our list. There's a Home 1 Hyper Foil, which is another legendary. My goodness. My goodness. What is happening here? This box is cracked, and I am here for it. There's a world, of course, in which this box is not cracked, and it's just like all these other ones. But I'm not choosing to live in that world. I'm choosing to live in the world in which this box is cracked. So for our last Prestige, Prestige 2, we have a Fireball. Awesome. Kazuda players, get at me. We love to see that. Wow, what a box. What an incredible box. To recap, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variant legendaries. One of which being Hyperfoil Home 1, and the other, of course, being Hyperspace Han Solo, Foil Hondo, Hyperspace Ghost, Foil Starhawk. We have 4, count them 4, Prestige 2s, Phantom 2, Fireball, Devastator, and Shuttle ST-149. And then Radiant 7, Victor Leader, Starhawk, Banshee, Tana 4, Shuttle Tidarium, and Profundity. And then the 2 gems of the day, the Luke Skywalker Showcase, incredible, and the serialized gold leader. I can't believe we got a serialized in our first box. Incredible. I am going to be in so much trouble with these Carbonite boosters. I can't believe how much fun that was. Obviously, there's no expectations for me to potentially be getting a serialized card in every box or a showcase in every box. So it may all be downhill from here. I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's either up here or down here. I don't know. My hands don't work. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe if you're new, and best of luck in your Carbonite pulls, your booster box pulls, your single pack pulls, your pre-release pulls. Have a great pre-release weekend. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a good one.